Welcome everybody to this episode of Sold! Exclamation point. It's the day after Christmas, or very early in the morning, 2 days after Christmas. What I have today is the Christmas Day sales, and the day after I helped out a client of mine at a card shop, so I had packaged up what I had sold previous to Christmas to get it off in time. I packaged up maybe 10 items that I didn't find all that interesting, since it was 2 days worth and I don't want to make my videos particularly long. That was about $100 worth, and then what I had to show you is about $575 worth of sales. Kind of picked the stuff that was cool and fun to see, or something to learn about. Let's get into it. So let's start off with probably the coolest item I don't know. I sold a few cool items, so it's up to you to decide what was the coolest. So I sold a pennant string. A pennant string is a bunch of little pennants on a string. Apparently, they're extremely rare. A lot of people took them off the string and they sell them as mini pennants. These are, the string is in low grade. The pennants, some of them are really low grade, some of them are nice. These football ones, because they were, I don't want to say they were low grade, some are horrible, but some are nice. So I'd had a lot of two for $100, and it hadn't sold for a year and a half, and I don't know, it's priced well. And so I finally sold it, and I click on the listing, and I had only put up, it was a lot of two pennant string. I only took a photo of one. So, eBay tip, if you sell a lot of two, take a picture of both items in the lot, and you will probably sell it quicker. But pretty awesome. The guy's probably like, maybe I'll get two. I don't know. So that's what these are. They're connected by a string, or some netting, so to speak. I figured I'd go over some of the cool ones, the ones that I think are particularly cool. Not everyone. That Rams one's pretty cool. Saints, Falcons, Eagles. Trying to see if there's any logos that are a little different from what you're normally seeing. So you can see here, the Packers, it's got a lot of staining, but that's a really cool graphic. You'll see that a lot on throwback shirts. So that's good. So on this one, you can see there's heavy amount of mold damage or mildew or staining. I'm not sure what it is. But if this had been in mint condition, I probably would have asked $250 for it. That's a cool Chargers logo. Let's see. Oh, these both are great. Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos. Both of those are great logos. What I've learned about pennants, especially vintage ones, are the better the logo, the more it sells for. And that just means, is the logo something different? Is it rare? Is it not the normal logo they tend to use? And I think that's all in terms of the cool graphics on this pennant string. Next up, we made some more sales for the Smoky Collection. You'll probably see Smoky Collection sales quite often in these videos. I usually sell at least one a day. First up, $9. Donnie Sadler, UD40 Man. What's cool about this set is this set has almost This set has almost 1,100 cards in it, and it's not made with real glossy stock. And so I do believe there's a number of people that are collecting this set, or attempting to. 1,100 signatures is rather a significant endeavor. And then we sold a 3-card lot of these Just Minors. One of them being a Mitch Canham, which I did not have priced properly, so they got a good deal on him. These 3 went for $19. And this isn't really a business sale, but I want to show off. So I bought a rack. Well, I bought 4 rack packs at a Target of Top Chrome Update, and I pulled this guy. So it's an orange Glaber Torres auto, numbered to 25. I got $179 for that. There was no skill involved, just luck. So it's nice to be lucky sometime. Next up is a couple of press photos I've shared. I've shared these before in the videos. I think 2 of some of the best ones I have for sale sold. So first one up is, it's got Jack Tatum. And Sammy White, and you can see Sammy White's helmet is still midair, and it just, you know, you got Jack Tatum, and because he's beating the snot out of Sammy White, and I just thought, when you're pricing these, you know, it's all in art. You're thinking, is there historical value? Is there visual value? Is there but it's all in art. You're trying to figure out what makes the best price. So this is actually a Super Bowl photo, I believe, as well. So we got a little more for this one. 35 on this one. This one is from the 1976 NFC Championship game, and I'm trying to get the glare not to go on there. And so this is Tom Dempsey, and he is the main. He's right over here, and it's just a beautiful shot from the NFC Championship game. You don't see a lot of subject matter that really focuses on the kicker, and you got that big defensive front, you know, trying to block the kick. It's a really beautiful photo. 55 on this one. And I think the buyer is going to be very happy when he gets it. It's a photo that you can look at for a really long time, and you can see all sorts of different things occurring in that photo because there's so much action. Next up is a 1989 Final Four program. These sell pretty well. They also have really good ads, but I don't rip them because they're worth selling. Some good Nike ads in these Final Four programs, especially in the 80s and 90s. 35 for that guy. Had a great Pittsburgh pennant. Pittsburgh Pirate pennant sell. I love this logo. It sells pretty well, but this was a real overproduced design, so not worth all that much. 14 on that. And oh no, I'm sorry, 18 on the Pirates. And this is a pretty simple early 90s Utah Jazz on a white background. Does have a split tip. 14 on the Jazz, and actually you can see this pretty heavy creasing on the middle. So I wasn't able to get too much for that based on condition. I believe that's all my non-apparel. Let me check. Yep. So now on to the apparel. So we got a Sleeping with Sirens concert shirt or band tee. Got a great Washington Cougars sweatshirt. This is a starter, but it's the newer starter, so it's not worth as much as 90s starter would be. The Sleeping with Sirens was 15, the Cougars is 20. So I talked a lot about small schools, and if you can get small schools and it's a sort of a special item that maybe only the team got, you can always ask a little more for it. So I got this great Minnesota Morris football sweatshirt. This is all patching and embroidery down here. It's just really high quality. It's not on a well-known brand stock, but something to learn. Usually when you see this right here, and I don't know enough to know what it's called, but I do know enough to know that when I see that, it's usually indicative of a higher quality sweatshirt. So you can price those up because the quality is so much higher. St. Cloud State, another small school, but again, all embroidered. It's not in good stock, but not real high level sweatshirt stock. And then, I'm sorry, the Minnesota Morris was 45 shipped, so got more for that. St. Cloud is 25, and 15 for a plain logo but big logo New York Islanders shirt. And that's what we had. Had some nice big sales with some moderate sales, and had a great Christmas. I bought a Nintendo Switch for my 5-year-old daughter, and the moment I've been waiting for since she was born came. I got to play video games on the television with my daughter, so we spent all Christmas Day playing video games, and I ignored my shipping. That's all I got today, and I'll be back with another video tomorrow. And have a great day and a Happy New Year.